Also, I'd like to take, I was given this is one of the pallets, and have a table that's the size of a counter, 3 foot high. Get all this other stuff off of it. And then I can put a cutting board on there, or I can actually put a piece of plywood on there. But then, when weather is allowed and temperature is adequate, it would be like working on a kitchen counter outside, and I don't have to sit down or bend over. It's the appropriate height for Holly or myself. And then this would be the tabletop. This is just a thick, well, I don't know how thick, of a piece of plastic that came out of a flat screen TV. Okay, just a TV. They're all flat screen now. I scrap them out when I see them. We had an old TV, and then we found one on the property, and then what was it? I found one on junk day somewhere. And it's amazing the components inside of a TV and how all of it works. I mean, right there, if you take that apart, there's about 4 to 5 different plastic layers, and then it's aluminum or a metal casing, and then there's aluminum strips with little glass dots that will illuminate the image on the screen. It's really fascinating how it works. So I break all the components down and recycle and get money for it. But I save stuff like this, and there's a difference between a hoarder and a planner, and this is for the planning stage. So I'm going to get the nails taken out. I'm going to try to figure out how to cut this down in order to get it completely covering the wood. I'm not going to nail it down because I don't want it to break or anything while I'm putting the legs. So there's the tabletop. I went across the trail, other side of the property, just because it's quicker and easier. I cut these down. That's kind of an iffy. I'm not happy with, as mushy as that is. And I did 2 of them just to see. This one's much better. And then I got this one here, which is a very nice, straight, solid, good piece. Not mucky at all. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut this into 3-foot sections, notch the top so it inserts the 2x4. I may just take and do enough to square it so it sits a little more flush, because I don't have the material in this one to do like this, and I'm not comfortable with that flakiness of that. So that's what I'll do, and when I get it together, I'll show you what I got and see if there's any additional things that need to be done in order to make it more sturdy, if need be. Okay, so just from what I've done, fairly sturdy. I'm not going to worry about cross bracing because this is something that 2, 4, 6 years maybe will last and make a new one. But this is a perfect size. You got almost like a cutting board here, but I wouldn't cut into it, but it's a wipeable surface, so nothing's infusing into the wood. Waist high, 36 inches high. This pallet, which was again given to us, the pallet itself, 29 by 28. And again, we are 37 inches high to the tabletop. So very pleased with this. Came together quite nice. All free material. The nails were free, the screws were free, the pallet was free, and the logs was free. So probably gonna, I don't know where I'm gonna set it at. Probably for the time being set it over by the barbecue grill. Just I don't know. I'll figure it out. But this one's done.